Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin, aka Mystical High Priestess, and today's pickacard is going to be how is your abundance improving at this time. So there's 3 piles to choose from. So you can pick based off the YouTube thumbnail pictures of 1, 2, 3. You can pick based off other ones. So I'm gonna show 3 cards, and I'm gonna show a tarot deck and a crystal, if that's helpful for anybody out there. So let's see. This is gonna be represented by pile number 1. It's gorgeous. With this tarot deck, like Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. One second. Or you could be drawn to this card, the Mother. That's pile number 1. Okay, pile number 2 is going to be represented by this crystal. It's gorgeous. Hold on one second. This tarot deck. Besides the River card. Okay, pile number 3 is going to be represented by this crystal. This tarot deck. Besides the Vow. Okay. Let's get started, okay? So I pre-shuffled some cards, like the Oracle cards. I'm going to use the respective tarot decks for each pile. Anyways, I'll see you at your pile. If you like my energy vibe, if it resonates, you can like, share, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram. And I'll let you know, I'll keep you posted on personal readings and stuff like that. Anyways, let's get started with pile number 1. Hi, so you guys chose the thumbnail for pile number 1. This crystal, this tarot deck, or this card, Mother. Let's get started with your reading, okay? I'm going to lay out the oracles and then I want to do the tarot. I'm going to change it up a little bit. So you got the Mother card, okay? Pave your own way. Leadership, courage, forge, don't follow. Hagstone, energy shield, protection, inner strength. Rebirth. You are being given a chance to renew your life. Beluga whale. Not everything is as I interpreted. The reformation of past experiences is guided. Pluto, which is about like transformation, stuff like that. Neptune with dreams. You got the owl, which is interesting because there's the dreams card. Neptune. You got the cheetah. Grounding. Hold on one sec. So you got grounding. And love. Let's see. Another card on grounding. Just It's in a different deck with a potato. And healing with geranium. Interesting. I think you're doing a lot of work on yourself, honestly. You're trying to figure out what you want to do. Got health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And you got adversity. Accept that challenges are the best way to learn. What energies are around you? Woman holding a heart. Okay. Appreciation. So I think you're coming at it with like deep gratitude and you're just transforming your self-image and your situation because gratitude does a lot. And you could be a Scorpio. You don't have to be. You could even be a Pisces, I believe, is Neptune. You're protecting your energy at this time. Your energy is very precious. You're with a cup of tea, patience, reassessment. You're taking time out to think things through before making next steps. Sage, wisdom, purification, harmony. So like, you're like purifying your life and getting rid of what no longer serves you. Sickle, focus, regrowth, letting go. So it's like you're removing everything that's not working for you. And it's like you're building into new habits, if you can. You're finding your passion, your drive. You're getting clarity, crystal clear of what you're wanting in terms of abundance. Because abundance can mean lots of things to lots of people. It could mean financial wealth. It could be health in general, love life, physical health. The things that could be helping you is charity. So like prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. Or like with your spirit guides and spirit team. Besides Bridget, inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Recognize your inner strength. You could be a Leo, so the strength card potentially. And then it's like, know your worth and ask for what you want, honestly. New moon in Taurus could be significant. A square moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. Ask for clarity and let things come to you in due time. So have patience if you can. See what's actually causing this wreckage. Like if it's you've been going through a wreckage in terms of like maybe your abundance isn't there. Maybe it's because somebody's trying to take more from you. Maybe it's a small little thing that you can change incrementally to make a bigger impact. See, because of the clarity, it's like about seeing what actually is there and not an illusion. Somebody could be trying to make sure that you don't see things properly, honestly. I think your health is improving. I think you're becoming more resilient. I think you're going after your dreams, especially with the cheetah. They're fast. I think you're having those night vision. So within the darkness, you're actually finding your vision and seeing things, seeing the subconscious. The mother is like somebody that's very, I'm not looking at the guidebook right now, but if the mother is like somebody that's like very nurturing, very protective. And there's a pearl, looks like there's a pearl, or like an egg of sorts. So it's like you have something that other people might be trying to take. Be mindful of like boundaries. So maybe set better boundaries if you can. You could be an earth sign perhaps because of the grounding, or you might be a bit of an air sign that's very ungrounded, so you need to like bring it down a level, like just ground your energy better. Okay. Bliss is worth creating from. It's like you're healing your heart space, your inner child. Accept and receive. Maybe you have problems accepting and receiving from others. And it is what it is. And you know, like, you're an overgiving soul. And it's like it's hard to receive because maybe you think there's something like a string attached. There's going to be a situation where it's going to be less strings attached and actually more unconditional. You got, watch out. This is a warning message. Be aware of gossip, envy, and jealousy. Someone or something is trying to stand in the way of this connection, or maybe your goal. So somebody's trying to stand in your way. They're trying to be an obstacle. And then self-love. As you love who you are, you become more confident in your relationships and with yourself. So it's like knowing your worth, knowing what to accept, and like not letting people try and take advantage of you. And it says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. There could be somebody trying to express their love. And I think you're trying to heal family issues because it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. It could be just your ancestors or like something else going on. And honest communication, expect a heart-to-heart conversation. So this could also include your love life improving and life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance, which is pretty cool. So like there might be staying regardless of what happens to your abundance level. But definitely I think you're reassessing your current level and you're going to see like how can I make it better than where it is right now? How can I improve? And you're going to listen and trust your gut and actually discern who else to trust in your life and what to do with certain things. And it says striving, pushing, refining, and pretending. That stops here. Is there room for mess? Because life is messy. If there isn't, I walk away. That's perfectionism whispering in my ear. If it feels like choice, alignment, harmony, if I can envision beauty amongst the chaos, that requires a hell yes. That is why my wild, open heart is ready to receive. So it's like you're having a massive glow up from within and external realities. Maybe you're taking time out to contemplate. It's giving Four Swords energy to rest and contemplate and to reflect on things after something bad happened. Then there it says, it is safe to release the past. I surrender and welcome new experiences with grace and gratitude. I trust choices and decisions made from my heart. I am secure, wholly supported, and divinely loved. That's something to keep in mind. But let's quickly look at your tarot. I figured I should have cards, please. Power. Okay, balance. I think you might be a bit of a Libra, somebody who likes to balance people out or balance the situation, but it's like for whose benefit? Like, are you balancing just to protect a situation from falling apart because you're the glue? Like, what's going on? Stand your ground. Make sure you stand with your convictions and stand with your boundaries. And ask for what you need. Universe, something is closing out. Things are balancing out. There's divine intervention, solar plexus chakra. You're also becoming more confident in taking the right decisions. Maybe somebody's trying to attack your solar plexus, which is interesting because there's a tower with disruption. And that's giving a shakeup. Maybe you're not used to certain things. Maybe somebody's going to try and shake things up in your life. But even if the damage is minimal, you're going to get through this. So stand firm, stay grounded throughout this process. Because I think somebody's trying to mess with your foundations. Just make sure everything's kosher, like good. Okay? Ooh, there's hope, there's brightness, there's like potential and growth. That's the main message, advice. Ooh, there's going to be obstacles and challenges in the way, but you're going to get through this. And then you're moving away from discontentment and boredom, because it's like you're not seeing something. There's a golden nugget right there. Or like the mundane, or like you don't know. You've had to sacrifice quite a bit just to maybe please others or something. And this is interesting. I talked about the Leo strength card and its power. So it's like you're regaining your power back in order to have fulfillment of wishes. 9 of Cups. Because you're destined for that. Wheel of Fortune. After undergoing another transformation. So it's like, maybe check what kind of planets, astrology-wise, are like moving through like the transits and stuff like that. Like, because if you're a Scorpio, you might be feeling it a lot more. Or Pisces. Could be a water sign. Could be an air sign. And it could be a Leo. That's what I'm mostly getting. Is there anything else that needs to be said with this pile, Spirit? There's this light that you have, and you're going to achieve what you want. It's just going to take some time and patience. I know it's hard to hear, but you're going to figure out what you want to do with this, what lights you up, and go after that. So maybe you're going to start something on the side, and then you're going to slowly build it to then, you could be an entrepreneur or somebody. You can build it up to then make a lot more money, or something better. Something better is coming in. A promotion, perhaps. And leave that toxic workplace. Gonna leave those toxic friends, family members, whatnot. Yeah. It's like you're integrating your shadow, and that could be something that's like hard to hear. And it's, what was it? I don't know. I had it. I had a card. You're realizing that it's gonna go to, oh, it was accelerated motion, the 8 of Wands. And it's like, it's going directly towards your foundation achievements. It's like you're gonna realize to not let certain things affect you so much, if you can, you know? Anywho, I hope that was helpful, pile number 1. Anyways, take care. Bye. Hi, sorry, pile 1. I completely forgot about the dice. So let's see. I'm gonna do. There's some rune dice that I got. And then there's. Okay, so you got 1, 5, 11. So 1 could be significant. 8 could be significant, or 5, or something with that combination could be significant. Oh. Okay, 11 is also significant, and when 11 pops up, it's like wish fulfillment. I forgot, like a new beginning. I forgot that there was another extra die, so that's cool. So it's like 5 ones. Wow. So that's 5 or like 10 significant. Something's ending. Okay, let's see. me look at my... I'll just check real quick. Yep, Scorpio came out again. Scorpio came out again. Pluto came out again. Holy crap. And 11 again. That's significant. Jesus. The first house rules all first, such as your first impressions, besides the self and appearance, leadership, and new initiatives, fresh starts and beginnings. One in tarot is a magician. It's also, first house is about identity, personality, ego, self-image, beginnings, consciousness, appearance, and temperament. Let's see. Something definitely is going on. Scorpio is... I don't know. That's deep. Whatever's happening is quite deep. Okay, 1 sec. Last 4. We're in dice. Okay. You've got Taurus, reactive force, conflict, defense, adversity, rigor, harm, introspection, conflicts. Okay. You got Gibo, partnerships, sacrifice, exchange, contracts, gifts, skills, relationships, fertility, prosperity, and luck. So that's good. One second. Dagas, breakthrough, awakening, satisfaction, positive outcome, awareness, security. And the last one is Algis, protection, shield, warding off evil, success, support, and shelter. Oh my gosh. I hope that was helpful. Sorry about that. Anyways, take care. Pile number 1. Okay, bye. Hi, pile 2. So you either chose the picture in the thumbnail, this crystal, which is gorgeous, this tarot deck, perhaps, or the river. It's going to be cool. Okay, so let's get started, okay? I'm going to shuffle these tarot decks later on after I get through the oracle, okay? Whoopsies. Let's just get this started. Sorry. The edge, take a chance to do something different. Obstacle, find another road, flexibility, change. Rosewater, a deep love is blooming within your heart. Allow this feeling to flourish. Shark, holding the vision when all odds seem against you. Abundance, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Peace, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy around you. Blossoming abundance, a lot of abundance energy is coming towards you, or you're already near it. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, so that's giving crown chakra vibes. Clarity, carrot. Somebody might be trying to send you evil eye, but you're very much protected. or like downloads. Your third eye is also significant. Protection, onion. What did I say? Okay. Career. You're protected around your career, or you're figuring out your career. Your career's going well or soon. Grieving. You might be grieving a loss of something. Last quarter moon of Leo, lighten up. I think you're carrying a lot of burdens. Last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. This could be, these time frames could be last quarter moon in Leo or Capricorn. And I think Leo is August. And Capricorn, I can check right now. Hold on. December to January. And then what's helping you is Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Oh, it's like I hear this song. Cardi B, Bodak Yellow. It's like, and I make money moves, right? So like, you're making money moves. South Node, karmic past. You're gonna get through this. Gemini, the butterfly. You could be a Gemini, or embodying the social, communicative aspects, or somebody around you could be helpful around that. 12th house, surrender. I think you've accrued good karma. Some of the Akashic records you might want to look into. The dragon, you're quite wise. Quite ancient energy. Horse. It's also the third eye. It's interesting, the eye and the dragon and the third eye and the horse. Horse is also giving, this is a darker horse. People might say, heck, it's the chariot, but it's the shadow version. But I think you're integrating it, and you're actually the dark horse. People don't expect you to come up very strong, but you do come up very strong. Truth, throat chakra might be quite activated. Transcendence, crown chakra. Interesting. Fall in love with your own story. So you're figuring your stuff out, you're falling in love with it, and you're figuring out who you are, what you want to do, where you want to go. Choose who you're becoming. And you could be a strong manifester, not gonna lie. Lavender, tranquility, kindness, self-care. You've been focused on self-care, or you should be, if you can. Potion, invigoration, empowerment. Fruit, achievement, success. So if you're not there already, you're going to be close. You're soon going to be there. Sweet song. Soulmates often use music and songs as a telepathic aid in order to share spiritual messages and emotions with each other. So maybe watch out for any kind of cues, any kind of signs and synchronicities. Best part, if life were a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the better parts of each other. Aw, that's so sweet. Signs and clues, the universe is talking to you. So maybe pay attention. But also, like, remain grounded throughout all of it. But hold to your vision, if you can. Perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious ways. Aww. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And the last two cards are, oracle cards. I connect to the sacred flame within my heart, courageously trusting that I am a beacon of inspiration for myself and for all of those who are ready to release the falsehoods of who we used to be. We rise as sovereign creators of the new world. It's cool. And then it's cultivating trust and intimacy within allows me to move with unwavering purpose. It requires me to embrace my inner passion, my raw intensity, my primal instinct. Honoring my innate nature is a radical reclamation of the feral feminine wisdom that continues to emerge. This incredible willpower, drive, and intensity that that can be oppressed no more. With this River card, it's like you have a lot of emotional depth to you. You know a lot of things. And if you flip it, it's kind of like, you see this horse? It's kind of like what the other ones are. You're finding what reinvigorates you. Okay, so let's move on to the tarot, because why not? Okay, pile 2, 5 cards. Ooh, the moon. Taking time for a deep self-reflection is essential. Yeah, like you're on the right track. You might have to let go of control stuff, but that's especially if you're really independent, that makes sense. The Emperor, being the authority of your own life comes with a lot of responsibility. So it's like, yeah. I think part of it is like, let the universe help you. Let the universe help you with your manifestations and let them guide you. Don't try to push too much at this moment. Let it unfold naturally. And that could help with a lot of things. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Treat yourself to something shiny every now and again. Also, keep certain things to yourself. I'm gonna flip over. So I'm gonna take that. Okay, 2 more. What about the All American Rejects Gives You Hell song? You're also having a massive blow up. And it's working. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It's working. So if you're not there yet, you're really close to getting there. Okay. Ace of Wands. Don't you see how your passion makes you glow? You're going after what things lights you up. What inspires you? One more. Knight of Swords. You're getting clarity. Be ambitious. Chase your every dream. See? You're a unique unicorn. You might like to read a lot of books. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Judgment. All the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be, so you're on the right path. I just need one advice. Ooh, good luck charm. If nothing seems to be going your way, cast a spell. Okay. Working through. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, what an abundant opportunity. 6 of Swords, all aboard, which it's time to write a new chapter. So you're figuring out what that new chapter is. The 9 of Cups, live in a constant state of gratitude. Gee, wow. You're quite a hermit. Like you're wise. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You're seeing telltale signs, and it's actually working out. And it's like you're quite guarded, you're quite defensive, and you're quite protected. And you've dealt with a lot of hurt in the past, but you're finding your tribe, your better people, a better person, perhaps. Oh my gosh. I flipped, and there is the Empress. Oh my gosh. You're finding your counterpart within stuff. Okay. So, give me 1 sec. So, I got dice. They're number dice, rune dice, and other dice. So give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna do one at a time. and number dice could be significant. Okay, 2 8s, 4 and 5. So 8, 16, 20, 25 could be significant. 7 could be significant. And 7 to me is like ascension and like actually building off things. So there's that. Okay. Renault. 8 8 is also about abundance too. Working towards your dreams. Okay. 1. It's also significant. Let's see. Leo. Significant. And Neptune is significant. Wow, that's cool. Then I have rune dice, which might be helpful advice-wise. Okay. So I'm gonna read about the runes. So I'm learning about the runes, so I figure. Okay. Nathus, constraint, survival, self-reliance, endurance, obstacle, frustration, change of direction, surprise, and restrictions. You got Urus, strength, potential, speed, vitality, passion, instinct, sexuality, and courage. You got Iwas, movement, change, transportation, trust, harmony, loyalty, motion, duality. And then you got Truwas, warrior, justice, honor, authority, leadership, bravery, energy, faith, victory, self-sacrifice, and duty. Okay, I hope that was helpful whenever you're watching. Take care, pile number 2. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. So, you chose either the picture of the thumbnail, this crystal, it's gorgeous, this tarot deck, or the vow. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to get started with the oracle deck, then I'm going to move to tarot, and then I got some dice to do. So, hold on one sec. I'm going to set out the cards. I pre-shuffled the oracle. She got the vow. The healing stones, tenderness, care, gentleness, nourishment. Good luck, auspicious wishes granted, blessings. So getting blessed soon, if you haven't already. Maybe inheritance or something. Sanctuary, a call to embrace inner spiritual serenity and release human conflicts. You're getting past a certain hurdle. Or you're getting more peace in your life. Water codes, how I view the external world around me is a mirror of my inner world. That's debatable, but some people feel that way. Sextile, potential, so like cooperation, helpful, expressive, encouraging, relationship friendly, communicative. So you're getting past this rough patch. Try and flow. Harmonize, supports, energizes, enjoys. Gifts, indulges. 9th house, seeking. Adventure, higher education, faith, beliefs, spiritual quests, journalism, religion, gurus, risk-taking. Whale, could be a water sign. Buffalo could be an earth sign. Psychic abilities, third eye, chakra. It might be improving. Confidence, solar plexus chakra. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. Rise. There's stepping into your power. You're upgrading quite quickly. Risk. Goes up with risk. Okay. A sec. What's helping you? Kusumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Okay. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels, stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. You might be actually going through it, and you're going to get extremely blessed. And you're spiritually upgrading in order to reach a higher vibration and maybe quantum leap. That makes sense. Believe in that. Watering can, asking for help, sharing burdens. Just like, and also Archangel Michael is a protector. He helps quite a bit. Actually, chamomile, gentleness, relaxation, and sleep. I think you worry a lot and you have a lot of burdens. Altar, gratitude, releasing burdens. Worry, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. It's just like you're trying to find solutions, and it's like, I know you're probably in the thick of it, and maybe you need to take a step back and see, take a break, and just a break from worrying about it, and then see what comes out of it. Like if there's a way out, or figure out your options, because there's more than one option available. Courage, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yin Yang, ooh. You could be dealing with a twin flame, you could be dealing with a soulmate, higher something or other. Counterpart, door to personal healing and happiness. Your abundance could be connected to your happiness level. Focus. Take stock of your life. Figure out what you're focusing on. Because it's like, if you're focusing on a lot of worries, try to find, focus on the small little things that go well. Because you're putting a lot of your attention to energy to that, to what's not going well, that you're depleting yourself. Longevity, chrysanthemum. Good luck. Good luck is flowing in. Let things unfold as they're going to. New beginnings. New beginnings are coming. You're entering into a new, better thing. Better phase. Better chapter. First square moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. I was going to say you might be a Pisces considering had the whale. Or Cancer. I don't know. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I'm feeling more Pisces than Cancer. New moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. And Pisces happens to be, I'm going to figure out the time frame for you. February to March. So maybe by that point you'll be in a different zone. Okay, warm embrace. Let yourself enjoy your partner's loving arms around your body. Their touch ignites a flame within you. So it's like, try to enjoy the simple things. Try to remain present. Deeper intimacy, the feelings of emotional closeness and love allow you to feel safe, desired, and more connected to your partner. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's also safe to receive blessings. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Responsibilities. For romance, interrupted duties come first. You might be so focused on your responsibilities that you're not having fun, or not, it's like you're not being playful, you're not connected to your inner child, you're just being an adult. And it's unexpected connection, opposites attract. I would look into what your opposite sign is to your astrology sign, so like your sun. Two other cards. Feeling joy and optimism in my heart creates an unwavering appreciation for all the blessings of my life. Recognizing the hardships allows me to celebrate my growth and progress. This permits gratitude to pave my way. And transformation is ever unfolding. It's a messy, beautiful, and gritty process, one that asks us to shed, release, and blindly trust. It requires commitment, unwavering strength, embodiment, and a willingness to fiercely love ourselves through it all. Okay. I'm gonna get into the tarot. Okay, for pile 3. 5 cards. Ooh, okay, 3 of Swords. Definitely a loss. Could be emotionally, sadness. The Chariot. Are you stagnating right now? Death card. That's like, so the Chariot is taking action towards what you want. Being clear and taking action. Death card is about transformation. The Hierophant. Recognizing you have the key, or that's like, there's a higher level of learning here. There's a higher lesson. There's a higher perspective. 2 of Wands. You're gonna cross paths with something. Your blessings or a person soon. You're planning towards something, to an end goal, to a target. You might not see all the steps, but you're planning a target. You see an end goal and you want to get there. So you're using your resources to get there. Okay. Oh, hold on. I like this. Let me see. Butterfly. 2 of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to break a cyclical loop. You're trying to find balance, a sense of easiness. You might need to drop some of the burden, some of the worries. Ask for help. Because maybe there's people in your vicinity that really want to help you. They see that you're pushing a lot. Temperance. There's like this balancing. Okay, if something happens, don't just quickly react. Take a step back from a detached place and then pause and then reflect and then act. I thought that would be helpful. Maybe justice. Justice is coming. It's going to be divine intervention. The Fool card. This is, well, you're working through divine intervention, a new beginning. And this is supposed to be 3 of Pentacles. And it's like the mountain. It's like you're moving mountains. Or like people are moving mountains. And it's like, the thing with mountains is sometimes you're so focused on moving the mountain that you forget the journey. You see the end goal. You want to get to the end goal. You forget the journey. And you don't enjoy it. Because sometimes the journey is what makes the end goal so much better. If you just, try to look at the amazing views along, like a gnarly hiking path. Okay, one sec. Ooh, Ace of Cups, somebody wants to definitely offer you something. But you don't want to share your burdens with your counterpart, but they're there, or they're coming in soon. Son of Swords. I said Son of Swords, but it's actually Son of Wands. And that's like Page of Swords, Page of Wands. You're on the right path. You're just dotting your T's. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. And like actually starting something new, creative. Like, think of what you like to do in your downtime. What you used to like to do in your downtime. Ace of Pentacles, because that might lead to something. Okay, so this is interesting. The person you're attracting, if you don't have it in your life, or somebody you do have in your life, is like a King of Pentacles, King of Cups, besides Page of Pentacles. Wow. Congrats. That'd be kind of cool. Hold on one sec. I have dice now. Dice might be significant. No biggie if it isn't. I have 3 sets of dice, so like the houses and stuff, like the astrology signs, runes, and numbers. Start with the numbers. 2, 2, 22, which is interesting. Got 22, 8, and 3. 22 is like partnerships to me and union. 3, 11, 4, 15, it could be significant. Or also 6, which is about, it's giving very pink energy. It's giving very reciprocity, mutuality type energy. Okay, let's see. 10, so something massive is happening, or something about those numbers are like the 10th house. So like when I said 10, something massive is happening. A conclusion is happening. And you got Leo, and you got, what you got? Yeah. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay. North Node. You're following your purpose. You're figuring out what your purpose is. You're destined for something better, for something greater. And I hope you actually get there. I believe you will get there. Okay, let's see. Ooh, some. Okay. Jibbo, partnership, sacrifice, exchange, contracts, gifts, skills, relationships, fertility, prosperity, and luck. Okay. Tiwa is warrior, justice, honor, authority, leadership, bravery, energy, faith, victory, self-sacrifice, and duty. Manaz, self, humankind, friends, enemies, social order, connection to others, cooperation, and mediation. And last one is Uraz, strength, potential, speed, vitality, passion, instinct, sexuality, and courage. Anyways, hope that was helpful. Take care whenever you're watching. Have a great day. Pile number 3. Bye. Bye.